So good morning everybody. It is the Wergs golf course today. It's 7:30 in the morning. It's around 17 degrees and it's beautiful. I must say I've been very impressed so far this morning. I was welcomed very nicely by the pro shop, and their range is open at 7 a.m, which is a big plus. It's a little greener here than normal as well. So we're going to get straight into it. We have starting on the 10th today, 377 yard par 4. I don't know this course. I haven't played this course since like 10 years ago. So we're just gonna feel our way around today. Rely on the watch a little bit and what we see in front of us. So looks like I can go a little right here, but nothing too dramatic. So. Yep, and she's going a little right, but she's fine. Yep, we'll be absolutely fine there. So a nice little start there. What a surprise that I hit the range and we feel better. So we have 180 to go. Yeah, 181. Green's tucked up behind this big tree, so I'm going to start it out left of it and hopefully have a little bit of fade, because I don't think we have the loft on the 6-iron to get around. Ground is really hard here. We've got the bases of the trees there. We've only missed the fairway just by a little bit, I mean technically, yeah. So I'm going to start this out this left side of this conifer and bring it back. Really, you can hear that, but really hard ground. So see what we can do. Topped it. Something I need to work on that. Okay, so we actually came a long way. Fairway is really hard, slightly downhill as well. So we came a long way. We've got 27 yards. It's going up, so there's a dark spot about halfway on the green. Is kind of where I want to be, I think. Just kind of, I don't necessarily need height. Ooh, and she went off the back as well. That's a fast green. Whew. Okay, so we caught onto this little bit of an apron here. I think I need loft, actually. Changing my mind here. I didn't get a chance to use the putting greens, but these greens look really nice. So I'll have a look. So pretty much straight at it. I need to land it just up and on. Just like that. That's actually a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. So the greens are in fantastic condition. Really good condition. And they're compact as well. It's going to be fast today. So this should be a simple putt, he says. It's probably just inside left of the cup. Very nice. So a bogey to start with, but really happy with that little chip back on. So a bogey to start with on that previous hole. I'm not too unhappy with it, if I'm honest. I enjoyed my chip. We're on a par 3 now, 144 yards. I'm quite excited about the greens because they are definitely more impressive than I've seen in any other clubs around here. So I got a 9 high in. Just a nice smooth 9 because I think it's a little bit too much club, but point surface looks pretty big. So I started just left of the flag and hopefully my normal fade will come into it. I'll be honest with you, I cannot see it in the sun, so we're relying on watching it come down. Yeah, we're on the green. Wow, can't see a thing straight into that sun there. Alright, so we have a huge putt here. It's left to right. Again, green's lovely and firm. I think if we follow this shadow edge line of the trees, is probably where we need to be. And just try and keep it on that edge for as long as possible. It is a birdie putt, but it's a pretty far one. I'm just going to keep it on the shadow for as long as I can. She didn't quite turn as much as I thought she would there, but the length of the putt was great. Somebody's pitch mark is literally right there, which obviously is a good shot, but please repair your pitch marks. Okay. This looks fairly straight. These are the ones that I've been struggling with my new putter, so ow! She threw it out there. That's a bogey. That's a harsh bogey as well because it threw it out the cup. Okay, so we have a 287 yard par 4 now. It's got water in front of it. I just can't see which way we're going here. So the fairway goes off to the left here, and the green goes off to the left as well. I think it's round to the left. I think I need to hit like a small club here, like an iron, and lay up, because I think the water is in the way. So I think we need to use an iron and just put it into this fairway. I think that is the way to do it. The water is, if I'm right, it looks like it's just on the 250 mark, so we cannot afford to just go straight into that water. So I'm just going to hit a nice 5-iron and just brush the trees here. So difficult. We're going into the sun on all these holes to see where this ball goes, but that's absolutely fine. Smack bang in the middle of the fairway here. Yeah, perfect layout. Okay, we're going to go find out where this green is. Okay, so somehow the phone flipped itself onto slow-mo for some of those shots. So we're going to see, I got 114. It's got a bunker just on the front side. It's got water in front of the green as well. So this is going to be a tough shot. I think this is my 45 degree, which is 120 yards. So we got a nice lie. We got no excuses really. Just aim for the center of the green. It should be more than enough club. Again, straight into the sun, so we're going to have to rely. It come off really nice. It's come off straight. Oh yeah. Yep. We're on the dance floor. Okay, so we've hit a really, really good shot. So we have a really good chance for birdie here. Really, really good shot. Lost it in the sun as it came up, but boy, it stopped for sure. So it looks like it goes right a cup, so I'm going to start it left edge. Probably not a cup actually, but I'm still going to start it left edge. It didn't go right. So we make par though, and as always, chat and guys, that's the first par of the stream, and that means we look to support the kids that have got cancer. So if you would like to donate, make even just a small donation to help kids with cancer, then please use the link in the description. Maybe it's just 10, 5, whatever it is. Help. Let's get rid of cancer, guys. Come on. We have 476 yard par 5. Water all down the right. Carry distance there is. There's something that goes across the middle of the fairway there. It's saying it's not water, but there's definitely something going across there. So I'm going to keep with the driver. Been pretty consistent with my GT3 lately. If I can carry this, then it would be a very good shot, but we'll see. Oh, that's beautiful. It's fading around as well. Yep. Okay. Excellent drive. We're only right on the left of this fairway. It's 284 drive. I'm a little confused here. I think my watch has lost GPS because it's saying I still have 384 to go, and I most certainly don't. So we're going to bring the rangefinder out here because that's kind of weird. 184. 184. Not sure why my watch is stuck at 389 yards, but there we go. So 184 is probably my 6. The greens are fast. I'm going to struggle to probably hold on to this, but it's a par 5. A really good shot here. It was a narrow entrance as well. Really happy with that. All right, let's try and follow this up with another decent shot. Didn't hit my 6 quite that well last time, so let's pick a line. That's lovely. Please be the right number. Oh, we've got an eagle chance, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful shot. Okay, so we have a huge eagle putt. It goes uphill about halfway and then going. So I need to break the edge of the hill here. I want to stay in this tram line, I think, all the way until the last bit of the hole here. This is going to have to be hit, I think. Oh! I'm that close to my first ever eagle. This is how close I was to my first ever eagle. Gutted. Alright, we have a 370 yard par 4 now. Happy with the birdie. My watch is completely stuck right now, so I'm just trying to do the scorecard for it. We have the 12th. Okay, so the watch is showing that that was a par 4 actually. My Garmin is not update, but that is a par 5, so that's a strange one. I've not had the Garmin do that yet. So a 377 yard par 4. We have water that we need to carry. There's no point me looking at my watch. I'm having to eyeball this right now, which is great, but I should be able to carry that water. It looks at about 200 yards, slightly downhill as well, so didn't grab my glove. Two good holes in a row there for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna see if I can change hole to the 14th. Okay, it's now showing the water. Okay. My watch doing its best to put us off, but we are not gonna let that happen. That's a really good drive, as long as I've carried it. Oh, we've carried it all right. Oh my God, that's gone miles. It's still going. Whew. Okay, we've hit a monster drive. We've got 99 yards to go. I just need it to be anywhere but right here. Green feeds down as well. I've got to have confidence in this swing. That's the important thing. Have confidence in this swing. 99 yards. Oh, she looks okay. Yep, that will work very nicely. Okay, so a lovely looking putt here. Really nicely played hole so far. I can't tell if this left to right or right to left. Feels straight. The flag is giving me mixed signals because it's tilting slightly. I'm going to go left edge, but pretty much straight at it. Nice 2-putt here from here would be beautiful. It's a good putt. It's a good putt. Excellent. So we get another par. So we've gone par, birdie, par. I'm really happy with that golf. Okay, so a nice par. And now we have a 519 yard par 5. We have multiple fairways. We got this nice little collection of trees in the middle here. I remember this hole because I remember being something in the way, but when I played here, and it would have been nearly 10 years ago, these trees were not quite as big, so I'm starting down the left edge of the left side of the left fairway, if you will, and kind of go from there. Make sure the camera's in the right place, which it is. Alright, so a really good drive last time, which probably means a not so good drive this time, but I'm trying to stand a bit more upright, which is the main thing here. So as long as I don't go in the middle, we're okay. We're going to be okay over there, but I've not gone anywhere near where I was supposed to. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we're in a good position. We've got a good line in. It's a par 5, so we've got a bit to work with. Saying 231. It's a little bit between clubs for me, that. The 3 wood is far too much club, for sure. So we're going to hit forward. We haven't got a good lie though, so I just want a good connection and then kind of go from there. We've got a line. I'm going to start it actually just ever so slightly left, because it tends to fade, this club. It's really nice. It's going to be slightly right of the green. Okay, we can work with that. Alright, so we've been slightly punished. We got pushed out. I'm not sure if we hit the tree here, because we were closer to the green than this. So we've been slightly punished. We've got to push it between the two. We have a nice line. It's just what it's going to do once it bounces once. So come on. Oh, I'm really happy with that. It's behind the tree probably for the camera, but it's about 15 feet, something like that. Alright. We got a nice look at this. I think that's flat and straight as they come. The flag is leaning towards us here, so we're going to take it out. I think this is as flat and as straight as they come. This is for birdie. It's a par 5. Nice recovery as well. So ooh, she crept. Confident putt. Nice. Alright, we have a 359 yard par 4 here. It has water, looks like from 270 onwards. So we don't want a full drive here, I don't think. I want to come up short. The fairway runs down as well, so nothing too crazy here, just a smooth swing. We're not going to try and get after this at all. We do not want to be in the water. Perfect. Completely smooth. Completely perfect. We're in the middle of the fairway. Okay, we could have asked for a better look at this. We're going to range it up. It feels like 120. The wind's just picked up from that. side as well. The flag's not doing anything, but the wind is. You got 122 yards. With that wind coming across as well, I think I'm going to hit the 45. Because we've got a nice lie, so I think it's going to spin if I hit it straight. So I think I'm going to hit my 45 degree. A little bit worried about going off the back, but see how we go. This really is a beautiful golf course. There's literally swans swimming in the pond next to me. We've made it on the green, but we are a considerable away from the flag. Should come off left. Okay, this is a huge putt. Again, we've got this dark channel. I'm going to feed it around. But this is a huge putt. I'm not too unhappy with that result, but we have a real tester for par. Alright, so there's two pitch marks, one about 3 feet away from my ball, another one about a foot away from the hole. I think I want to go through both of those. It's a big tester for par, this. Oh. So a bogey. There's a huge putt. It is a free putt, but I can't be too unhappy. And what I will say is my lab putter suits these greens better than any of the other greens that we've played on in the last few months. Okay, another really good looking hole. 288, par 4. We can see two flags, which I think one of them is the par 3 behind them. So, not that I'm aiming specifically for the flag. I think I'm going to start my line on that big tree on the left-hand side here. I think the flag on the left is what I can see is the one that's on the par 3. So, let's start it again. I think I'm just going to go for a nice smooth swing as well. I could reach this green, but at this point I've been playing really good sensible golf and good golf as well, so I want to continue that. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, we're great there. We're going to be right side of that fairway in that shade. Alright, we got an awful shot here. We've run right up to these trees. So, it looks like we've got some green to work with, but we've got real danger here. This is a hugely deep bunker. So the sensible shot is to go nowhere near it really. We've got a terrible lie as well. Terrible, terrible lie. This is all fraught with danger here. Completely fraught with danger. I can't get my camera behind either. Actually, I might be able to if I go in the trees. Hold on. But I can tell you now, it is not fun in here, guys. we took a huge right bounce that made my safe shot look more dangerous. Okay, so it's left to right. It's uphill as well. So I'm going to start it off cup to the left. Hope for the best. She comes. Oh, that's a really good putt. No mistakes. And a par. Overall, good golf on that hole. The drive was actually pretty decent, but the fairway, it slants to the right here, so it pulled me towards the trees. But nice recovery, lucky bounce, and then a good par. Okay, so the 18th, 405-yard par 4. After another par on that hole, previous hole, which was pretty nice as well. So all in all, pretty happy with the golf. Yeah, so we bogeyed the hole before and then parred the 17th. So this is a par 4. It's going to be driver. A lot of room to work with here for sure. A lot of room to work with. So actually can't quite see the green. I think it's right in front of the clubhouse, so we're just going to start it out on the left side of this fairway, and hopefully my fade is only slight when we come back. Yep, that's going to work nicely. That's going to work nicely. Alright, turns out there's a bunker here, but we didn't hit it. The flag. It's about 182. The clubhouse, which is right behind, is 232. So I think I'm going to hit forward here. It's up against the wind, and the wind is, I think the dead cats are killing it, but the wind is pretty solid. So yeah, this is an interesting shot. Just going to put it up there because I don't think I can reach with the wind against. I don't know where this wind's come from because we haven't had it all the way around. The wind has caught that and stopped it completely. Alright, I was a bit too scared, I think, put off by that, but we probably can make a line into the green here, but we can't get anywhere near the flag, so yeah, that's going to work. Alright, we're going to put this. This surface looks pretty good. Can't tell. I don't know where this wind has come from. It is absolutely all of a sudden everywhere. I think it's fairly flat, maybe right edge, but we've got a long way to go here, so hopefully put it close. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Yep. That will work really nicely. Actually, let's get the camera because we're pretty far away. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we finished with a bogey. I think that makes us 3, maybe 4 over. I'll check the scorecard later. Really impressed with this golf course. Really impressed. Great greens, interesting, water in all the fairways, which is fun. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the next one.